30 stolen bases his second year, third year in the league. Come on. That's a great lineup there too. Gilkey, Ozzie Smith, Todd Zeile, Red Langford, Brian Jordan, Mark Whitten. The Colburn's the only real weak spot in that lineup.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan will see a major league debut on the mound in this one.
Anytime you're making your major league debut, particularly starting a game, I'm sure there's some anxious moments going on. One of the keys for every young pitcher is to not try to be better than you were in the minor leagues. Go out, the mound is still 60 feet 6 inches away. The big key, make sure you continue to pound the strike zone.
He's gonna give me that corner.
Strike 3 recorded there. He's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now here is Todd Zeile. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Number 26 will be on the mound for the series opener.
Omar Olivares.
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first one.
Yeah, Mark Whitten.
That first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So now to the plate, Greg Jeffries. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Liner in there for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Jeff Conine. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him.
Was he trying to throw the second there? Bop, bop. Come on. Bop, bop.
This one with a man at first and 2 away.
Gary. Bop, bop.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too
no,
far out
I was
in
just...
front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
0-1, here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might
go Jeffries, go, 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 go.
Is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Stepping in now, Carlos Delgado, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Give me that curve.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Early.
To right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team.
Another base hit.
With a late 2-out ribby knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, viewer. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Langford will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ray Langford as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Abbott makes his debut here as a September call-up amidst much anticipation. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws
I wish they
strikes,
could do,
continues to pitch,
like, I wish they could do it to have him have one arm like he did.
He should be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Brian Jordan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in next, Mark Whitten as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Found it softly down the line.
I like Abbott's. I like how Abbott pitches, man.
For strike 2.
I don't want that pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Will Cordero.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that.
It's cute. I like it.
Bury someone.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Next, it'll be Scott Cooper. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a
Make
strike
it look
right there.
like Scotty Cooper. Cooper Dooper.
Oh, get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what
Chucky
happened.
Carr.
To the plate now, Chuck Carr, as he'll pick on the first pitch.
And base
line
hit.
Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. In now, Greg Jeffries. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in the score.
Should have waited.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
He swings and lines it to left. Number 23 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Now at the plate here is number 19. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before.
Come on, bro.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about
Barrel.
this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Into the box, Greg Colburn. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Now's a good time for the pitcher to take a deep breath.
One fucking error fucks everything up.
So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Got him.
He double play now.
Flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that.
It's gonna be hard with Gilkey.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Number 23
How's that?
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1 and 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
That was
swing.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 strikes.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball.
good. Now I can just pitch.
Place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up, and that is.
Come on, bro.
And that's a fair ball.
God damn it.
And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Ricky. 2 fucking errors in this fucking inning.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Stupid fox.
2 out for him here in the third. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second half of the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Weak inning, guys. Weak.
2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
Leading up for the
First pitch on its way.
right fielder, Gary.
As he grounds one briskly to short. And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, 1 away. So next to hit is Carlos Delgado, singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time, strike 1.
Oh, man.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Wait, like a 10th of a second. Then gone.
But he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Ricky Jordan.
There you go, Rick.
First pitch and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting low.
Stepping in.
Yeah, make up for your fucking error, bitch.
1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2.
No more errors, guys.
Start of the 4th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Ray Langford. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mark Whitney. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Scott Cooper, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Third baseman. Scott
Pitch on the way.
Cooper.
Grounded to first. Oh, what a
Of course.
slide.
His guy can make that play, but not mine. He's got bronze defense. My first baseman has silver, and he's whatever.
Into the left-handed batter's box. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Smith ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Up next from Miami, Greg Jeffries grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. He pulls this one into right.
Get over his head. Damn it.
Is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Now to the plate, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Skied into very shallow right. Sheffield has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Greg Colbert. He singled first time up. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Colbert becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Luis Alicea is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, and it remains at 3. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jeff Conine. Hard on the ground towards short.
Good play. That's why they call him the Wizard.
Get him at first base, and my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Well, let's get another look at that diving play on show track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate
Come on.
right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Carlos Delgado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's given up his fair share of hits in this debut, but it really hasn't come back to bite him. He's done a nice job working out of trouble.
Yeah, he has, Matt. This is one of those football terms. He's bent but not broken. He's had several opportunities that he could have been knocked out of this game, but somehow, some way, he finds a way to make big pitches when he needs to when he's in trouble.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
In now, Ricky Jordan. Bouncer up.
Come on. Damn, dude. The Wizards is taking shit away from me.
box is Darren Fletcher, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Late.
Hits it in the air to left. He's under it, and that ends.
Fucking Ozzy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 23. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, he might have something.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Todd Zeal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to 2nd base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is
should have stayed with the pitch I had.
Really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Over the 1st, and that retires the side. Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Striding in is Will Cordero. First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
To the plate now, Scott Cooper. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Fuck you, Ozzy.
Effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the
Good try, though.
first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. At the plate now, Chuck Carr. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The throw
go home.
What?
Why wouldn't you go home then?
On that last play, they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Next to stand in is Greg Jeffries. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. The relay, the tag, and they got him at 3rd. It's a double play.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
This is toward left center.
Jesus.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Worthless.
7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brian Jordan. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit is Mark Whitten. He bounced out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Abbott is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the
What are you talking about, dude?
This game.
Hit out towards second, and that finds
got
its way
13.
through for a base hit.
Shut up. Police Hack sucks.
Shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start. 2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there.
Maybe not.
And a miss. That retires the side. And
2-out lightning, right?
for the 7th here, coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, man. That's pretty good.
Number 22 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Carlos Delgado. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
That's 4 for 4, bitch.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Ricky Jordan. Little back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out. Ready now is Darren Fletcher. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Raul Cormier takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
So now to the plate, Will Cordero, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. First delivery to him.
The second base.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, here is number 23. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
0-1 the count. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Carr comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. And now Ozzie Smith, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Scott Cooper.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, the
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chuck Carr. He's 1 for 4 so far. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Greg Jeffries.
Standing in now, Greg Jeffries. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
Dang it.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Well,
Whatever, dude. There's no way it would never have got me out there.
Of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Thought I was gone.
Jeff Conine. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead, they're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So striding. Randy Myers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 30, Randy Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Oh, good try, bro.
Effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to hit, Brian Jordan. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
They've been gunned. You'll run on bump up.
Next, it'll be Mark Whitten. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jim Abbott earns his first win of the season with 15 strikeouts. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.